What makes a church? Is it the building, the pews, the lighting, the hallways, the classrooms, the sanctuary itself? A church is made up of countless interlocking pieces and they're working together to make something beautiful. But it's not the building. If there was no building, no pews, no lights, no anything, the church would still thrive so long as it had the most important ingredient, you. You're more than just a member. You are the church. And when you serve, you're more than a volunteer. You're connecting somebody to God. You are the door. Are you an usher, a greeter, a cafe worker? You are the door to someone feeling at home, like they belong here. Are you a teacher in kids ministry? You're the door to our future, having a love and a knowledge of the things of God. Are you a safety team member? You're the door to somebody's peace of mind. Are you a musician? Are you a singer? You're the door to someone stepping into the presence of God. Are you a part of the production team? You're the door to somebody connecting with that worship, whether they're at church or on the other side of the world. There's so many teams at POBC, but wherever you serve, whether it's in or out of the spotlight, you are vital. You are a piece of the puzzle, a brick in these walls of worship. And without you, everything falls. You make all of this happen every single Sunday. You make this church shine. You are what God uses to minister to the souls of our city. You are the door.
He's either behind the camera or behind the mic and is always putting our young people first. Here to officially begin our One Team Award ceremony, welcome to the platform our beloved youth pastor, Levi Golden.
I know it might seem like I'm about to start singing, but I promise you I'm not. Welcome to our awards tonight. Are you excited to be here tonight? I would look at this section, but no one showed up tonight on that side. If this crowd next year maybe contact these people, that would be great to let them know we are having a Sunday night service. And thank you online for joining us tonight. Makes us feel like someone came tonight, you know. We'll look at the numbers afterwards. I'm just kidding. We're going to have a great night tonight, okay? Are you excited to have a great night? Every year, we like to honor our One Team volunteers because we know, and I really shouldn't even get up here and start talking about all the great things that we do because we kind of accomplished that this morning. We don't want to be a kneader, we want to be a feeder, and so I really could just go sit down, but I believe it's always important for us to roll out the red carpet for our One Team volunteers because we do know you give a lot of your time to help us with events, behind the scenes stuff, and we know we can't do this without you, so tonight is our night to say thank you to you. Why don't you give a hand clap to all of our One Team volunteers. Again, at the end of the day, this church is a blessed church because of all of our volunteers that go and decide to serve and to give their talents to the kingdom of God. Thank you for using your talents. Thank you for using your time throughout 2021, helping us have a great year. So tonight, if you do win an award, it's very simple. You'll come up, we'll give you 10 minutes to talk, and I'm just kidding. If you do want to say something, we've allotted you 1 second, literally 1 second, for you to say, I'm just kidding, 30 seconds, and you can come up, get your award, and you'll go out that door right there, and we'll have some people taking a picture of you and your trophy, okay? Hey, let's loosen up, let's have a good time. Brother Brad wanted me to do the thing where, like, tell this section, come up and sit in the middle, but I can tell by the way you're looking at me, you're like saying, please don't do that. So I'm not going to say that if you're wondering, because the whole night we're literally just going to be talking to this crowd. No, I'm kidding. But let's give a hand clap for all of our volunteers, and let's have a great night tonight.
He's more than just the piano man. When it comes to music ministry, he is the man. He may even give you his autograph if you ask nicely. Presenting the Behind the Scenes Award, our POBC Minister of Music, Brad Crow.
Good evening. How are y'all doing? Oh yeah, this side over here is okay. How's this side? Hey, hey. Uh-oh, watch out. That's an upset. All right. Many volunteer positions are plainly visible. Singers and musicians are on the platform. Ushers and greeters stand at the doors and fill the halls. Other positions may go almost entirely unseen, but they are heroes without spotlights. The behind-the-scenes nominees are those who work out of sight or off schedule, far beyond the reach of the crowds, though greatly appreciated by everyone who knows how important they are. Tonight is the perfect night to shine light on one of those heroes in front of everyone. This year's recipient of the Behind the Scene Award goes to Matt Bertrand. Come on, come on, come on. There is rarely an event that happens at POBC when Matt is not directly or indirectly involved in the preparation, operation, or completion of the process. When we arrive to a function at POBC, Matt has been here hours ahead of time, making sure that everything will run smoothly and everything looks tidy. That's a big one. During the event or a church service, he is often involved on the production team. After everything is done, you can always count on Matt for things to be put back in place, charged up, and ready to roll for the next service. We are so grateful for your willingness to always step up to the plate for church services, events, helping on the youth committee, showing up for work days at the church. Commitment like that is essential and treasured, and we are blessed to have you on the one team, buddy.
He comes. Where is Matt Bertrand when you need to be unmuted? Our next presenter comes from a distinguished lineage and is a scholar of 1,000 subjects. He's a family man to the core, a Christian through and through, and is the shepherd of our flock. He now has the big office. Coming to present the Rookie of the Year award, Pastor Ryan Dean.
As a team leader, one is always searching for someone to add to the team, so there's perhaps nothing more exciting than a new volunteer who makes you wonder how you ever got by without them. When a person's talents are finally on full display, it can bring a breath of fresh air to an entire team. The POBC Rookie of the Year must be new in at least one position of service over the course of the previous year. With that said, we are happy to present our Rookie of the Year award to, somebody give me a drum roll. Kendall Davis. Notor's back there saying, that's my boy, actually. Kendall is a longtime member of POBC, and though he had long ago played the cello for special events with Current, the previous year saw Kendall become a mainstay with the worship team as one of our keyboardists. He has always been known for projecting laid-back, good energy vibes, but now we see that smile stretch across his face while playing the keys, enjoying every moment in the presence of God. This is right where Kendall has always belonged. Give it up for Kendall Davis.
The talent runs deep in this model couple that's always dressed for success. They sing, they power lift, and they're always smiling. Coming to present the most dedicated award, Garrett and Brittany Hubbard.
I want to go ahead and clear the air that Brittany is the power lifter and I'm just the singer. So we're here to give the most dedicated award. The definition of the word dedicated is a feeling of very strong support for or loyalty to someone or something. The quality or state of being dedicated to a person, group, cause. Our most dedicated volunteer is someone who has stepped up over and over again to faithfully serve their one team. They fulfill a role as a beacon of consistency and humility. We are very excited to give our 2022 Dedication Award to
Robert Brown. Okay, few can say that they have faithfully dedicated themselves to their particular ministry for 31 years. Often pushing past physical pain, Robert Brown has faithfully led his team of helpers for 23 years. With endless enthusiasm, he dedicates himself to make sure that the first face every guest sees upon entering POBC will have a big smile and a kind word of welcome. Also, honorable mention goes to Debbie Brown, who works behind the scenes to make sure all the ushers are scheduled. Thank you.
I would say something, but Debbie Brown said she'd kill me if I did, so I'll leave it as that.
The upstairs on Sunday morning just wouldn't be the same without this dynamic duo. They assure all stays cool in your kids' Sunday school. They're there every Sunday morning early to make sure the upstairs is just right. Coming now to present the Kids Worker of the Year Award, Holland Crow and April Smith.
Our children are the most precious treasures we have, and we are blessed to have kids workers who have chosen to emulate Jesus' approach. They protect, teach, and have fun with our kids every Sunday and Wednesday here at POBC. The Kids Worker of the Year Award is reserved for someone who is not only faithful and gifted at the work, but more importantly, demonstrates the perfect love of God to some of the funniest, the sweetest, wildest, and most vulnerable among us, our children. We are delighted to present the Kids Worker of the Year Award to David and Tammy McGee.
How many remember that one Sunday school teacher from your childhood? You know, the one that left a lasting impact on you and made the Bible stories come to life. That's the McGees, the ones that will make an eternal difference in the young lives that pass through their class. David and Tammy personify passion, their willingness to go above and beyond to teach our children about the Bible and show them the love of Christ sets them in a league of their own. They have, for years, developed their own curriculum specifically designed for our POBC kids. By using games and competitions, the children have developed a firm foundation grounded in truth and biblical principles, as well as planting a seed that, with no doubt, will grow into a burden for global missions, their heartbeat. It is with great honor and appreciation that we recognize you for the blessing that you are to POBC.
She was first made POBC famous with her rendition of Ain't No Grave. She used to be single, but now makes Abram's heart tingle. Coming to present the Connect Group Leader of the Year Award, Beth Benoit.
The goal of Connect Groups at POBC is to bring people together, to develop relationships that build and strengthen our walk with God. Though our groups may cover a wide variety of interests and activities, our Connect Group Leader of the Year is one who worked passionately to facilitate a spirit of unity and purpose within their group. Our Connect Group Leaders of the Year are Garrett and Brittany Hubbard. From the moment that Connect Groups were introduced, Garrett and Brittany jumped on board and have signed up to lead a group almost every semester. Usually their group revolves around our height and age students, where they are either showing them how it's done on the volleyball court or welcoming them into their home, putting a cup of coffee in their hand made fresh from their fancy coffee machine, and making them feel loved. If you have ever been a part of Garrett and Brittany's Connect Group, then you know that their passion and faithfulness has allowed a space to do exactly what Connect Groups were created for, to create new friendships and make deeper connections. Thank you both for being faithful to Connect Groups.
Returning to the platform with his better half, this couple leads our youth and keeps us social media fresh. They're consecrated, they're kind, and they're here to present the Student Worker of the Year Award. Welcome our student pastors, Levi and Megan Golden.
Sorry to everyone watching online. We are honored to have a thriving youth ministry full of committed students and young adults. And current students, we believe in strong teaching, dynamic worship, and having fun. But we also want to provide a way to get involved. We want students to get involved at a very young age. This award must be presented to a member of current students who is regularly involved in services and proven to be an invaluable member of the team. This year's Student Volunteer of the Year award goes to, gonna help me? Bailey Covey and Bailey Taylor. Well, Bailey Taylor's not here, but we'll give it to her.
Bailey and Bailey, or more commonly known as the Baileys, have played vital roles in helping make Current students better. This past year, you would catch them both showing up to Current an hour early on Wednesdays, helping prepare for our pre-service games. They have a way about them that make it fun and engaging to our students. They are also both heavily involved in our social media, where they invite and help remind our students about upcoming events. The Baileys have such a fun spirit, and you will always know when they are in the room. We are so blessed to have students like the Baileys serving in Current students. That is why we could not just choose one of them. We had to choose both. They truly do have a servant's heart, and we love each of them so much.
As a child, I would sing in the car, and my mom would just turn up the radio just to give me more music, I'm pretty sure. And I sing all the time at home. I sing in my car. I'm like the go-to person at work for happy birthday song. So yeah, I'm just really excited to be here and to just be showing them what I've got to offer. And another, I guess, interesting thing about me is I love puzzles and reading and my dog, of course my family, you know, just normal awesome stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is this what it's like?
Something to get used to.
Yeah.
Man, okay.
It's kind of like the glory. You just like get lost
It's
in the
really
glory.
something.
All right. Well, we're glad you came out today.
Awesome.
Thank you. What's your name? Where are you from?
Candace Dunnigan. And I came all the way from Stonewall, Louisiana.
Oh, Stonewall.
Right.
Wow. Big drive.
Yeah, we do it every Sunday.
Oh, you are committed. That's
We are.
awesome.
We
That's
love,
awesome.
we love it here.
Commitment.
Yeah,
we
we like
love
that.
this church, and I've been waiting for this opportunity for years.
Okay, so tell us maybe someone that you're inspired by, that you like.
So, I mean, everyone that hears me sing tells me that I sound just like Lauren Daigle.
Oh, okay. Lauren Daigle. Christian
Yeah.
Adele right here. Nice, I like it.
So I'm really excited for you guys to hear me sing.
We are too.
Awesome. We are ready.
Okay.
So what you going to be singing today?
Well, I was gonna sing Ain't No Grave,
Okay.
but I wasn't sure if that was the right choice or not because, you know, Beth, she's pretty good at that song, but I don't know, I feel like, Beth, I'm coming for you. That's how I feel about it.
Competition, okay.
So, but do you mind if I warm up first?
Okay. Oh, sure.
Okay, I have my scale, I'm gonna just practice it.
Just the one scale, huh?
We'll see how it goes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Z.
The D scale.
Okay, I think I got it.
You there?
I think I got it.
You sure you know what key you're in? The key of Z? Is that
I think I've got it.
okay, well, awesome. When you're ready.
All right. When I hear that horn sound, I'm gonna rise up off of the ground, 'cause there ain't no ground. When I hear that horn sound, I'm gonna rise up off of the ground, 'cause there ain't no grave gonna hold this body down.
Is that it, or?
Got some more?
You're doing good. Keep
Okay.
going.
Well, I was thinking I could do another part of the song too.
You want to go to the verse?
The verse. Like if you were up here and gonna sing the verse, what would that look like?
Like the words?
The words.
You don't know.
I don't have them on the screen.
You don't know the words to the song. Did you practice at all?
Well, I
before?
did a lot, just that part. And
You know,
I'm really nervous, obviously, because
Tell you
you
what,
guys are
hey,
so talented.
You just do the part you know.
So that part again.
Is that the only part that you know?
Well, I know the other part.
Okay, do the other part then.
You're doing. You can do it. You can do it. We cannot wait to hear it. Actually.
Okay. So I'm gonna sing the other part. If you walk out of the grave, I'm walking too.
I'm about to walk out too.
If you walk out of the grave, I'm walking to Jesus. If you walk out of the grave, I'm walking too. If you walk out of the grave, I'm walking too. 'Cause there ain't no grave gonna hold this body down.
That was almost as bad as it could possibly be.
Wow, really?
That was not good.
not
That
good.
was not good.
Lights are really bright.
I don't know.
I don't think it was just the lights.
Oh, okay. Do you think that maybe I
Maybe
should?
it's the song.
Maybe.
Maybe it's the song. Maybe.
Maybe it's. Let's try a different song. Is there something else you know? Maybe something a little faster. 'Cause you can really.
We can really
Get
like,
in with
show-
it. I feel
oh,
like you
I
need
do
to-
have to show y'all my moves I've been practicing.
Oh, those weren't your moves before?
Yes. So I wanted to show y'all my moves that I've been practicing.
Okay.
Are they
what-
as good as your
had-
singing?
Well, no, it was more active.
Oh,
moves.
great. We do.
I had this one I call the Brad. And then I had another one I was going to do called the Holland.
That's rude, actually.
And I had an elbow clap. Well, no, it's not supposed to make noise. Like this.
So it seems like your moves or your worship style is great.
I feel like it's actually probably better than your singing.
Oh, for sure.
Really?
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you should just be a worshiper. Maybe.
Oh,
Let's-
okay.
Let's give her. Maybe if it's something else that's faster, they can demonstrate some of those moves. With.
Yeah.
Like what? Would you have something faster that you could do?
Well, no.
No. Like
You don't know any other songs?
any
at
faster
all?
song?
Well, do y'all have any suggestions?
I don't know.
It kind of. I mean, it's what do you know?
I don't think we need to hear any more, personally, but
You think we're good?
whatever you guys
Are we ready
think.
for a vote? I don't.
I think I've heard all I need to.
I just want to give you a little word of advice.
Okay.
I just want to give you a word of advice for all other auditions
Yeah.
in the future.
Okay.
Just don't.
Oh, really? It was that.
Just don't.
It was like that, huh?
Well, let's just vote.
Yeah.
Maybe it's vote.
Yeah.
What do you think, Colin?
I think y'all know it's a no for me.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. It's a no from me too.
Wow. Okay.
You know, I feel like you have a lot to offer.
Right.
Just never near a mic.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Amen.
There's a lot of places to get involved at POBC, though.
Okay.
There's like I tell you what.
Yeah.
Have you considered maybe the security team?
That's an option.
They have listen to this. They have a room isolated, all
Yeah.
by yourself with a whole bunch of camera that you can see all over the church. You could sit in that room, sing as loud as you want.
They
And
close the
nobody-
door.
They close the door.
Nobody would
Just
hear.
shut in with God in a secret place.
Okay.
Emphasis on the
That may be a
secret.
great place for me.
Yeah, I
Thank
feel like you
y'all.
could just sing as loud as you want.
Okay.
But thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming out.
Absolutely. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, who's next?
Hey.
Didn't
Hey
we
guys.
just go?
Well,
Security.
I started thinking, and I was gonna see if maybe I could give you guys another opportunity
you want to give us another opportunity?
To think about or rethink y'all's decision? Because I'm still willing.
We were pretty solid, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I don't
could
think we're
just-
changing our
I
mind.
don't know. Could I just ask, like, why?
Oh, I'll tell you why.
Uh-huh.
It's because we heard you sing.
Oh.
It's just not good. I'm
So
sorry.
Maybe this isn't my place
Yeah,
exactly.
I think maybe there's other opportunities for you to get involved.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, remember security or
Yeah.
parking lot.
Parking lot.
Sunday school.
Okay.
Oh,
Coffee. I love coffee.
With a smile. Mouth
Everybody. Oh, yeah. Because I could just talk and not sing
Yes,
at them.
that would be much better. Much
Perfect.
better. That's
Great.
great.
Okay,
That
I'm
should be
gonna.
playing all by itself.
That
I
might
love
be a
it. I
call.
love it, Ed.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
All
Thank
right.
you. Love you. I love you.
Bye.
Awesome.
Bye-bye.
Never come back. Thanks.
Together, they are an unstoppable force and bring the melody every service. They may be short in stature, but both stand tall in the kingdom of God. They keep our music supreme quality and set the worship tone. Here now to present the Music Ministry Award are ministers of music Brad and Holland Crow.
We put words of worship in the mouths of the congregation, but we are also one of the most important factors in connecting guests to God. Our team realizes the importance of ushering in the presence of God, and we prepare not only through practice, but through prayer and relationship with God throughout the week. We are so thankful for all of the talented people that we are privileged to work with at POBC. We are truly blessed. Tonight, we were tasked with choosing only one member to spotlight, though many are deserving. This year, the Music Volunteer Award goes to Chris Adcock.
Really? This award could be given to Chris every year. I know his name has been on the short list every year we've done these awards. Chris has been an integral part of the worship department since he was a teenager. Yes, he has incredible talent as a musician, but this award is going to Chris for his mentorship and his development of young musicians, as well as those who are seasoned veterans. Chris elevates the level of musicianship every time he is on the platform. His spirit of excellence is incomparable and contagious. He began training and developing musicians years ago with the current youth band. Most of those who play in our worship services now have been through the Chris Adcock School of Music. It's true. Still today, he is keeping things together and better with his expertise. I love his ability to nudge musicians to do better without being pushy or offensive. We couldn't do it without you, Chris, nor would we want to. We love you. Thank you so much.
If you don't know our next presenter, well, you must be new here. That's okay, because she'll probably be one of the first ones to welcome you with her trademark beautiful smile. She's known as a mama to more than just her boys. You probably already know who, but coming to present the Servant's Heart Award, Karen Berry.
The Servant's Heart Award goes to an individual or a group who displays a giving spirit before all. They set an example of self-sacrifice, not only giving, but giving cheerfully. They are selfless and kingdom-minded, ready to do only anything as long as it helps someone. POBC is filled with servants who are willing to give themselves to the kingdom of God, offering not only their physical strength or financial blessing, but also the most valuable commodity that we possess, our time. By their nature, a servant does not seek recognition, but tonight, we have to give honor where honor is due. Thank you, Georgia. We present tonight our Servant's Heart Award to Anna Gathright. You mentioned the one team, and Anna Gathright has likely served. You may not know that, but let me just tell you a little. She's one of the first smiling faces on our guest services team that you see when you walk in the door. You might see her on Sunday mornings, on the platform, worshiping with our praise team. On Tuesday evenings, you'll find her serving and loving those who have hurts, habits, and hang-up in our Sevens ministry. When our Bible quiz team needed a new leader, Anna stepped up. And she led our team to learn over 422 verses last year from the book of Mark. And they made it all the way to nationals. We are proud of that quiz team, yes. Proud of you too, Anna. Best of all, one of our quizzers received the gift of the Holy Ghost at the Bible Quiz Extravaganza. Anna is the perfect example of someone with a servant's heart, always willing to do whatever's need to be done to further the kingdom. Thank you for all you do, Anna. Would you like to say something?
You really changed. Garrett, you would have thought at a one-team award, all the volunteers here, someone would have helped us with the table, but we got it. Don't worry, everybody.
It's okay.
It's all right. Well, we're trying to win the award next year.
We just want to be feeders, you know.
Feeders, not needers. Right. We got this. Oh, come on. Oh, what a pastor. What a pastor. Hey, give it up. Yeah, let the pastor do it. Thank you, Pastor.
Although this is a one-team awards, I thought it was appropriate to bring 2 jackets.
Yeah, we see that, Garrett. Do you want to tell us again? Oh, wait, turn that one up a little bit. Give that one again. So what we're about to do in this next segment is on Tuesdays, normally we write our thank you notes or to write to the church, people in the church, and we decided since such a busy weekend, we want to let our staff not worry about it this Tuesday, so me and Garrett are going to take over and write it right now. Is that okay?
Sound good? Yeah. Well, we're going to anyway, so thanks for
this side literally didn't move a muscle. They're like, yeah, we're kind of done at this point.
They knew. They said they're going to do it anyway.
Yeah, they're going to do it anyway. Why are you even asking us?
There's really no other way that we found.
Do you need your stand? Because you look awkward. As you're talking, I'll get it.
Okay, thank you. While I'm talking, he's going to grab that. There's really no better way to write thank you cards than with some special music. You know, you really have to set the tone, set the mood right whenever you're writing these thank you cards. So that's why we brought Brother Davis.
The rookie of the year. Give it up for him.
Brother Davis. He's going to set the tone with some music. Why don't you go ahead and set our thank you writing music?
He's also single, ladies.
There's nothing better.
Man, that sounds good.
Sounds really nice. I feel very thankful. You ready to write a few cards?
Yeah, keep going. I got to hear that note again.
One more
Okay.
time.
All right, we're good.
Yeah, right there. That's good.
I'm going to skip that one. I'm going to go to this one real quick.
We'll go ahead. You're going to start?
And I will preface, I will say this. We love everyone here. So just laugh with us. Please don't... this is not throwing anybody under the bus. This is supposed to be a funny segment, okay? Y'all agree? Y'all here with us, right? Okay, let's don't take anything serious. We'll start off with this thank you note. Here we go. Did you see that?
That was nice.
Man, he just looks so good. But again, he is single and he's won Rookie of the Year. Okay, here we go. He's so good.
I know
dude.
he's so thankful for this.
Oh, thank you, Senior Pastor Dean, or SPD, or Bishop. Who really knows at this point? I mean, we're just thankful he's still around and hanging out with us. Thank you for staying around, Bishop. Here we go. You ready again? Sorry. I know. Here we go.
We get off track.
Yeah. Thank you, Senior Pastor Dean, for being the only one who can get off track while reading the announcement card.
Literally reading the announcement card.
I mean, it's
a card.
Bishop. It's just, sorry, Sister Karen. I know she's like, you had 2 jobs this morning, Pastor. Just 1 bullet point, 2nd bullet point. It's like celebrating Fall Fest, and it's Easter. We're not doing Fall Fest. That's fine. We love you, Bishop.
We love you.
Okay,
Thank you,
go
Brother
ahead,
Dean.
Garrett.
Thank you, POBC Mask, for becoming the most stylish chin swing of 2021.
Yeah, the POBC mask, that was a touchy subject, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Are y'all really buying into that? Okay, here we go. Sorry. Again, too soon? Okay, sorry. Again, this is just
thoughts. We're thinking things.
I'm just the youth pastor on here. Okay, go ahead. Here we go.
Whenever you're ready.
Thank you, Donnie King, for keeping the airspace. We'll start over.
This doesn't reflect anybody who flies B-52s or anything
Or kites or anything. Okay,
Here
we go.
No reflection.
Thank you, Brother Donnie King, for keeping the airspace around the church decorated with colorful art each morning, for frequently surprising us with brand new kites in multiple locations around the property. I wonder what the B-52 pilots are thinking. Is like, yep, that's a fish in the sky.
There he is.
I guess that is the glory cloud. I don't know at this point.
It's gotten bigger.
Yeah.
Who knew kites were that large?
I mean, go ahead, yeah.
No. Go ahead.
No, it's fine.
Go ahead.
At
This
this
can
point,
wait.
they're ready to go.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, front foyer restroom, for also doubling as saunas during the wintertime.
Who knew that you could get a sunburn in the bathroom? I mean, let's talk about it really quick. We had miracle service. Half the church got COVID, but I think it's because people went into the bathroom, came into this cold sanctuary. It was pneumonia.
Yeah,
I don't care what they say.
It started with the pneumonia coming from there.
I mean, 800 degrees to 20 degrees.
True.
But I mean, who cares at this point, right?
It's okay. It's okay.
Miracle
We
service.
Made it.
We made it.
We're all healed. Thank you, Jesus.
And thank you.
That's another card.
This thank you note. This thank you note comes from Discount Tires.
Yeah.
So they actually sent one in to us.
Special thank you.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna read it to everyone. I'm not gonna write, but you can. I mean, you good? He said, "Yeah, I'm just ready to get down at this point."
Okay.
This thank you note comes from Discount Tires. A special thank you to the roofers at POBC for giving us tons of new business from all the nails in the tire. I mean, when you go there, just tell them you go to this church.
They'll know. They'll know.
At this point, I think they're working together.
Yeah, I know. It's.
I mean, pick up the nails.
Suspicious.
Hello?
It's a little suspicious.
Wow. Oh, screws.
They're screws. Excuse us.
And I think. Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, Celeste Clifton, for blazing the path for all future female guitar players that may be sitting here tonight. If they see you, they can be you.
Yeah!
Celeste, are you here?
Wait. I know
They
she's
can't
watching.
see her.
They can't.
So they can't
they're
be
watching online. Thank you for joining us
Thank
with
you.
all the other.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
A lot of empty pews.
Logan
just in case
Rose.
you were
Logan.
wondering.
I know Logan's watching. He texted me. All right. Here we go.
The classic text message before service.
Yeah, Logan, thank you. I'm sorry. He is watching. He was supposed to be on social media tonight, but he decided to skip out and watch online. Love you, bro. The classic. I'll be there. I'll be there. Decline Planning Center. Here we go. Thank you, Sister Brenda and Renee Carter for making the dorms on the campground HGTV ready.
HG.
The kids nowadays don't even know how good they have it.
No.
And that's true. That's true.
That's true. Can I get a witness from somebody who was in the boys' dorm a few years ago? And you could see outside from inside through the wall?
Parents walking by like, why is it? Never mind. No. Well, we're trying to seal the crack in the wall, but it's awkward. I know. We got a new dorm and the
we
girls'
sold
dorm.
the old one, if anybody's wondering. So don't walk past that place.
But the girls' dorm, no more snakes, nothing like that. I don't think so. Thank you. Let's give a hand clap for them.
Thank you to POBC.
Yeah, he's good, man. He looks good too. Look at him.
Thank you, Jenny McGee and Daiquiri, for not bending the admittance rules for the James Wilson concert.
I know, I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay. I'll finish it in a minute.
Yeah, let's talk about that one.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Let everybody know.
Please don't arrest anybody in the future. Go ahead. Before I say anything, go ahead.
Okay,
I'm sorry. Here we go.
Thank you, Jenny McGee and Daiquiri,
Yeah.
for not bending the admittance rules for the James Wilson concert. Not for James Wilson's manager. Not for any former assistant pastors' wives. Such unbending commitment is rare in our days.
They did an outstanding job, though, I will say.
Hey, they had a job and they did it.
Only two
No
people
exceptions.
arrested that night. I guess
It was good.
it's
It was a
awesome.
good night.
It was very good.
Could have been better.
Couldn't have been better. Is that what you said?
No,
Okay.
no. Could have been 3.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, it could have been. Here we go.
Mike really enjoyed it that night too.
I love the guy.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Anytime you can arrest somebody, it's always a good time.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
It was the first time James Wilson's manager was actually asked to not step on property. That's fine. Here we go. We bought him a ticket. He got in. He's fine. VIP, everything. It's
He's
fine.
okay.
We covered it. Thank you, decline button on Planning Center, for being easier to respond to than the blockout date request. Now, if anybody knows anything about Planning Center, you would get that joke. Thank you,
Thank you, Pastor Ryan.
Thank you, Pastor Ryan, the only one that knew that joke. I'm going to give this one to you later. He actually wrote that one. I was paid to write that one right there. I'm just kidding. But for real, though. Go ahead.
Okay, sorry. I was waiting on you.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh, him, yeah.
Yeah. You want to go play?
No.
I mean, we know what happened with singing.
Yeah, we know what happened last time.
The keyboard, see if that was any better.
No.
Okay. Thank you, Robert Brown, for being our own.
You know how to say that word?
I'm not really sure what that word is. Can you read that?
Yeah, this is the one that you sent in.
No, I didn't write that word. Right. What is this word? Church.
Church.
Let's run that back.
Yeah.
Cut.
Church. Remember,
Run it back. Yeah, I wrote this one.
You're
by the way.
supposed to be writing. That's the illusion. Well,
Right.
it's already written now. If y'all are wondering, this segment's
It was
done
in my
with.
head. I told him about it earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Write the note.
Thank you, Robert Brown, for being our own church bottle rocket when everyone else is sitting down.
And possibly the only person that doesn't need a mic to talk to everybody.
They hear him all the way in the four-year. That's why
Mel's
he
back
can,
there
he
and
can greet at every door.
That's why he's over ushers. Man, how you doing?
Just opened the baptistry and out the front door.
Thought he was at Walgreens. There he is. Jeez.
Is that your last one? I've got a couple more. They've been really on my heart lately.
Okay. Here we go.
Nice pen, by the way.
Yeah, POBC pen. If y'all need anyone out in the guest services,
They're in the foyer.
take it to your businesses. Tell them you love your church. Here we go. Thank you, Brunson family, for always making it look like we had a good turnout at church. And I will say,
that's fair. That's fair.
when we had that one service in COVID and no one showed up, but the Brunson family was here, it was like,
It's a full
hey,
house.
I mean, let's have church. And when they don't show up to youth night, it's like, man, is anybody coming tonight?
Thank you, Cupid, for using POBC hyphens as target practice this last year.
I mean, could they? I mean,
Let's hold on here.
hyphens. Chill out for a second. We have enough engagements, okay, this year.
True.
Go ahead.
Okay. COVID's really reminding us how much we love being together.
Yeah, Abram, hey, just give it a couple years, please. All right, here we go. I'm just kidding.
His heart's a tingle.
What about anything like that? Nothing?
No, that's okay.
Oh, there we go.
There
All
it
right.
is.
Feel like I'm in Branson. Go ahead.
You got a rabbit?
No, you haven't been to Branson in a couple years, have you?
No.
Yeah, I can tell.
I went to the magic shows.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, we'll pray for you later.
Okay.
We don't believe in that. Okay, go ahead. You've been saved since then. Go. Oh, sorry.
You ready, Kendall?
Wake up. Is he awake? Or is it just a soundtrack at this point?
You'll never know.
I don't know. He looks good, though.
Thank you, Cupid, for using POBC hyphens as target practice, resulting in a record-setting year of engagements.
Literally a Thank you, hyphens.
Record-setting
Record-setting year. You got one
It's in the
more.
books.
We're
It's in
going to
the
leave
books.
this one to you. Actually, I could write one more. Go ahead. Go
Okay,
ahead.
that's fine. Thank you, POBC text alerts, for reminding us that letters in the mail are still relevant.
Yep. I guess you weren't here. That was a terrible one.
okay.
I'm going to do one more, and it's going to be, because that was pretty bad. Give us something. That one didn't go over well.
one, yeah.
Don't do that one next year. Here we go.
All these people have cell phones, apparently. They don't get mail.
I'm not going to do this last one.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
You
Okay.
asked them.
First lady, here we go.
One more click, just for good measure.
Okay, here we go. Thank you, church elections, for reminding us that politics is still in the church. Okay, here we go.
There
We
we
gotta
go.
go. Hey, we love y'all. We love you, but can't wait.
Thank you.
I
This
shouldn't have
was
done.
great.
Hey,
This
you
was a good
asked
time.
for it. You
You were
asked
great.
for it, Sister D.
You were
You
great.
said go ahead. I was gonna skip that one. We're so thankful for everyone that is here tonight. If you're looking for me, I'm probably looking for a new job. Yeah, don't worry. Thank you.
Returning to the platform, she's mild-mannered and godly with the voice of a cherub. Coming to present the Momentum Award, Beth Benoit.
I'm more nervous about what he's going to say than what I have to say. Each year, we find so much to celebrate as we look at how much our teams have accomplished. We often hear stories of people who once felt isolated and unused, but are now allowed to shine in ways that not only benefit their own personal growth, but help make POBC shine. Our Momentum Award is reserved for the team that made incredible strides forward during the past year. They have focused on promoting the gifts and abilities of new volunteers and are already looking at ways to push POBC forward. This year's Momentum Award goes to the Sunday School Department. We all remember the difficult decision in 2020 to shut down our Sunday school ministry for several months due to COVID. But POBC Kids came back in 2021 with an amazing team of leaders and teachers that have swept through and brought fresh life. Holland, April, and the entire team have worked tirelessly to make Sunday school happen again. They have cleaned out, reorganized, redecorated, and helped us have a thriving ministry again. In 2021, POBC kids had a record-breaking offering for missions conference, and with their offering, they were able to build a church in Bangladesh. Thank you for all that you have done, for all that you are doing for the future of POBC, our kids.
Bishop, pastor, evangelist, global minister, mentor, and legend, the OG of POBC. The title of pastor seemed inadequate, so he upgraded to now be known as the revered SPD. His reputation is celebrated the world over, and his spiritual prowess is renowned. Here to present the Legacy Award, the legend himself, Senior Pastor Jerry Dean.
Time limits me tonight to appropriately honor the individual who will receive our 2022 Legacy Award. She has been deeply committed to every ministry she was involved in, and there were many. Whether it was teaching a Sunday school class, playing in the church orchestra, volunteering one day every Monday for several years as the church receptionist, she treated it like a monetary paid job. Leading the missions department, hosting an annual Christmas party for the Sunday school class, working on the Sunday school staff, serving as the first contact for our emergency prayer chain, always faithful to the assignment she was given. She gladly served each capacity with passion, never late, always the first to arrive at every meeting, carrying in her heart a burden to reach the world with the Acts 2:38 message caused her to love missions. She knew many, if not most, missionaries by name and the countries where they served. It is my great honor tonight to present our 2022 Legacy Award to someone who impacted many lives and is loved by all who know her. By now, you know who will receive this award, and you also know she will be embarrassed with the attention given to her. And although she cannot be here, she is watching online. Our 22 Legacy Award goes to Marjorie Doxey. Sister Marjorie, I will personally deliver your award.
Compassion and kindness are her temperaments. Warring in prayer is certainly part of her repertoire. She's a model Christian and an example of true class and godliness, and still sets our bishop's heart on fire. Coming to present the Team of the Year Award, our own Sister Gina Dean.
The designation of POBC One Team of the Year could be justly awarded to any of our teams. Whether serving coffee in the foyer, teaching our kids upstairs, or keeping our services safe with a watchful eye, our many volunteers have demonstrated an unrivaled spirit of excellence. To narrow down a winner was not easy, but one team was chosen for special recognition tonight. We present to you the Team of the Year, the Hospitality Team. Please come forward. Please come with Sister Renee if you serve on hospitality. Our hospitality team is all about making sure our ministers are well taken care of. And wow, do we have an excellent team of volunteers that know what this is all about. Our 2021 hospitality team was very busy with many elaborate dinners for our guest speakers, providing meals and snacks for the James Wilson concert, making sure each guest minister has a hospitality basket waiting for them in their hotel room when they arrive, and even blessing our worship team each week with home-baked snacks. Not only can they cook, but they know how to make things look like it comes straight out of a magazine. We cannot say enough about our amazing hospitality team. Thank you for all the hard work and all of your time.
They bring inspiration in both preaching and song and are an immense blessing to our congregation. Roll out the red carpet, sound the trumpets. They parent, they pastor, they are awesome. Sought after the world over, but we get to call them ours. They constantly show their love for us, and we certainly love all of them. Legends in the making. Welcome the first family of POBC, here to present the Volunteers of the Year Award, Pastor Ryan and Sherry Dean.
Before we present this award, we'd like everybody who won an award tonight to join us up here on the platform, just behind Sister Sherry and I, if you would. Make your way to the front, and the hospitality team's coming as well. Why don't you give a hand to everybody who won tonight, everybody who participated. To Sister Candace for her serenading on the video. The thank you notes. And thank you all for being here to celebrate this special night. The One Team Volunteer of the Year. This volunteer exceeds every reasonable expectation and demonstrates a life dedicated to the kingdom of God. He or she consistently demonstrates the walk of a true Christian and is held in high esteem by the staff, the fellow volunteers, and the greater church body. The Pentecostals of Bossier City owes a great debt to this person, or persons, so we reserve special honor for them tonight. Please join us in celebrating our Volunteers of the Year, Josh and Lynn Robinson. You may be seated. If you want to, I don't know, maybe just feel like standing, shouting, whatever you need to do. Josh and Lynn fill two positions as the event coordinators and cafe team leaders. They previously served from 2004 to 2017 as the leaders of the rock team on Wednesday nights, children revivals, and vacation Bible schools. And the quality that distinguishes them is their level of commitment to preparation, to details, and the one thing that is essential for every volunteer: they care. Whether in planning sessions or the day of the events, you can sense their passion throughout the day. The reason our hallway smells so great every Sunday morning is that Rock and R coffee passion. And we could go on about how devoted they are to reaching our community and improving the Sunday experience. But we thought it might be nice to hear from two of the people that know them better than anyone else, their son Landon and daughter McKenna, if they would come up to honor their parents here tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was getting you
Like Ryan said, from 2004 to 2017, I can remember and sometimes can't because I was too little, where we would not leave the rock room until it was time for work or school the next morning. My parents would spend hours upon hours planning every rock service, don't get me started on VBS, and just any Super Rock Sunday. Everyone my age and older can remember those great VBSs. Under the circus top, the Wild West, where Dad was a 9-foot-tall Goliath. I can't begin to say how many times I would hear them at home planning what they would plan for the kids. Since hanging up their rock titles, Mom and Dad took on other responsibilities, whether it was Egg Fest, Fall Fest, Winter Market. They would be planning for days, making sure it was right for everyone else. From their first time meeting this church and getting welcomed in to the kids' ministry to now, where they work all the markets and the coffee in the morning, they are at the church long before it starts and are here well past its ending. I can't thank them enough for teaching all the stuff they've taught me, and I hope I can someday show that ministry back to another church.
I don't have a paragraph made or anything, but I just never have publicly announced how much I'm so grateful for my parents. And my whole life I've always been raised in church, and this whole weekend has been about serving, and my parents are just the perfect example of serving. They really are, and it's just such a blessing to be raised in a serving household. Every Sunday, Mom's like, you have to be at church. You have to be there on Wednesdays. Every summer, it's always about VBS. It's like 2 a.m. Taco Bell runs because we hadn't eaten all day, and we would sleep in the nursery room, and they would make us pallets because they loved the church so much, and they loved kids so much. And I found my passion in church, and I want to grow up, and I want to help church in any way I can. And they've just started this discipleship of serving others in me, and I'm so grateful for it. So thank you.
Got to wipe away the tears. I was hoping they'd say something for a second. Why don't you honor our volunteers of the year and this entire great group of ministers all throughout this building. Thank you so much for serving POBC.